You want to play the first track? How long is it, Butch?
Butch.
All right, cool. So Ron and Fez did a hypnotist show. Anthony, in general, doesn't like hypnotist shows, but I heard you call Ron and give him props on the show.
Gave him props on that. I had to goof on Dave a little bit because he was doing, he was hypnotized as me, apparently.
Right.
It was very funny. I hear Dave was a little, Dave gets a little crazy, and I think he was nervous that I was upset with his impression of me.
Right.
And of course not. He's a silly, silly man, Dave. Especially with that new haircut. Did you see it?
It's terrific.
He's all the top of his head is shaved, and he's just got hair on the side.
We pinned him down and shaved his head so Sam would win Afro Wars.
Yeah.
And Dave said, no fucking way, I have not officially given up. So now he's got an old man do with it really bushy on the side.
Yeah, it's bushy red hair on the side.
Old man
and
do
nothing.
Meaning like, horseshoe.
The horseshoe baldness on top.
Yeah. And he's decided that he's going to continue Afro Wars, even though we kind of ended it.
But I heard he was upset that he thought I was upset with his little rendition of me. No, I thought it was great.
All right, so Jimmy, you missed it too on Friday. Ron and Fez hypnotized a bunch of the guys. Who do we got in here? We got Eastside Dave playing you. We got Fezzy playing me. And who was playing Jimmy?
Oh, my God, who was that? We're going to have to listen.
I don't really know any other members of the Ron and Fez show. So.
Any of the interns and stuff, I don't know.
Why don't we take some listener suggestions, even if it's not vocal?
Lily.
Why don't they send in some feedback on what some of the listeners think we should be doing on this show? I would love to hear that.
Some of the listeners...
We'll know the haters and the people that made genuinely good suggestions.
Right.
I'm fucking speechless.
Oh, boy.
Really. I'm not even mad. I'm not even knocking anybody. I'm just speechless.
The funny part is, I know a lot of these guys want Steve's job, and it's like, well, then start impressing somebody.
Oh, boy.
So as the guys are hypnotized, here they go. Here's them doing the Opie and Anthony show.
It's a Ron and Fez show, but we're about to join the O&A show, already in progress.
1, 2, and 3.
Welcome back to the O&A show. The O&A virus spreading across the country. Lingalanga. In the house with O&A. And today, little Jimmy Norton. Jimmy, where are you going to be appearing?
The punchline at Poughkeepsie. Hypnotist.com/Jim Norton.
Make sure you check that out. Coming into the studio.
I don't know.
She's a penthouse pet. She is our resident sexpert, Dr. Z. Dr. Z, welcome back.
It's a pleasure to be here.
All right.
Dr. Z, what's on your mind today?
I'm here to talk about my new book.
Go ahead.
In my new book, I will tell you exactly how to get women who are as hot as I am, and any man.
I'm already there. I don't need your book.
Well, I do hear good things about you.
Hickory dickory dock, this guest sucks cock. Oh!
Well, what women are looking for is a penis. We want a man with a penis. Please, I'm just trying to
Fat Al Sharpton, tell this bitch, tell this hole to shut the fuck up.
All right, okay. Dr. Z, she's going to be hanging out this weekend at F.H. Riley's in Huntington Village, Long Island.
I'm Broken Jaw here. Tell this guest to get the shit out of the studio. She's a fucking hole. All right.
It's mind-boggling why we wouldn't have this ready to go. Seriously, this is like...
That's hysterical.
I can't believe Eastside Dave picked up on the fact that Ant does all right.
But someone was commenting on a message board, a few people, that I don't do that much anymore.
Not as much as you used to?
That's old school Anthony.
I noticed that too. Like, they were doing the Opie and Anthony show from maybe a year ago.
Yeah, like a year ago.
Like, I think
that's
they've adjusted
cool.
slightly in the last year, and they've picked up on a lot of it. Yes, Jimmy.
Funny.
First of all, I don't like the fact that whoever's doing me is fucking 8 feet off mic. I get it. And I don't like the fact that he's only doing my catchphrases. Like, that's all I do.
Well, that too, and Dave was only doing like bad impressions. Ronnie later on said something like, "Hey, Anthony, how does it feel to listen to you if you had absolutely no talent whatsoever or material.
And then they also picked up on the fact that all of our equipment's always busted. Let's say hi to Carl in Jersey. They're pointing the finger at you, Anthony. Carl, what's up?
Hey, that's right. If Anthony heard the show, then why didn't he say, hey, why don't you guys prep this for our show Monday so we can expose it? Why does he want to blame everybody else?
I heard, shut up. I heard the show on the way to the airport, and I was very busy.
That's right, and phones are no good on the way to the airport.
Right.
No, I mean,
it's my fucking job to tell people what Ron and Fez are doing. No, it's my job to enjoy what Ron and Fez are doing.
I figured after 3.5 years of having like 12 guys behind the scenes that we wouldn't have to do that. That it would just be something that would be obvious.
I
That's
found
all.
the culprit.
Yeah,
I found the culprit.
Who?
I heard it and didn't tell Steve, so I take responsibility.
Who?
Dr. Steve.
Oh, Dr. Steve. Well, Dr. Steve,
You're
see if
fired.
you get another Saturday show.
That's right. Until I think I have chlamydia again, then I'll call you.
How about this?
What, tomorrow?
Okay. How about this? Until this is figured out in the organization, to the listeners, when it's obvious that something needs to be communicated to Steve or any of the other guys on the show, cock pictures!
Oh, jeez.
Cock picture reminders!
Meat spin with fake link.
Like reminder, don't forget to tell.
I love this one. Oh my God, this clip is wonderful. Let me pop this up and another browser lemon party.
Want to hear more of this?
Yeah, of course. It was an entertaining. I would love to.
The guys hypnotized, and Ronnie had him doing the Opie and Anthony show.
I got an idea. We get Big A and Stalker Patty in here, and they just shit all over the floor, and then we just have, we have like naked girls coming in here and roll around in it for cash. We hide cash in the shit. I swear, if fucking Elo tells us we can't do this again, I swear, there's going to be hell to pay.
Oh, boy.
Unsanitary.
Oh, boy.
There's going to be hell to pay if we can't do the O&A shit roll.
Someone tell Steve my computer's down. I don't know how to do a show with a computer down.
I don't know how to fix anything.
Look at baby girl showing it off. All right.
Well, those are quite lovely. She was definitely blessed. Are they real? Do you know?
They are indeed, ma'am. As my ex-wife's grandmother said, can I have some more box wine? Can I no right turns? No right turns. All right.
I'm thinking none of this is helping your quest
Just want to
for
bite
a
your
new
face
vagina.
off.
Jimmy, tell
doesn't mean
everyone
that.
where you're playing this weekend.
I'll be at Bananas in Poughkeepsie. MySpace.com/Jim Norton. 2 shows.
And that's where we can come see our comedy.
If you want to fall in a pool of AIDS.
Now, who are you putting your penis in currently?
Oh, that bastard, he got it.
Oh, is that funny?
It's a puddle, you dope, not a pool.
I like Dave too. Can someone tell Steve my computer's broken? I don't know how to do a show without a computer.
The other thing Eastside Dave picked up on was me ranting and like if Elo says no and you getting nervous like I'm fucking up our jobs. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Dave does a bang-up job of imitating me. That's funny.
Do we have more? I think we have more if you want to hear it, Jimmy.
It's fucking fantastic.
Once again, you're listening to the gang from the Ron and Fez show, Hypnotized, doing the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah.
Dr. Z, you're the sexpert. What wrestler do you think E-Rock would want to have sex with the most?
Hello, Ronald Reagan here. I forgot how bad E-Rock sucks.
But to be honest, I'm not really that familiar with
Nancy's
wrestling.
head is like a Pez dispenser.
They didn't have wrestling in the country that I was raised in.
E-Rock's the big fucking fat sumo wrestler who can't get through the door right now.
E-Rock's got a bit of a belly. All right.
Well, as long as he has a...
We made him do a chubby bunny.
If he has a less
They should have called
than
it chubby
average...
faggot, all right?
Anthony, if he has a less than average or mid-range penis, he will get a woman. I'm not too worried about him.
What's the best thing guys can do to get women?
have a penis.
Looks like your hole is pretty goddamn big, huh, Doc? All right.
I'll have you know that I've had sex with over 100
Thank you, Jimmy. Where was the car crash sound effect for that one, Jen? I had to give myself a triple there, Jimmy.
Oh, what a motherfucker. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it really is, man.
Those bastards nailed it.
One more clip? How many we got? Oh, we got two more. Once again, you're listening to the boys from Ron and Fez, Hypnotized, doing our show, the Opie and Anthony show.
Go ahead. All right, what's your plug?
Whole Illustrated?
Jimmy, why don't you plug her book? Why don't you plug Dr. Z's book for
If
her?
you want to get a copy of Dr. Z's new book, just go to eatabullet.com or myspace.com/Jim Norton.
You seem to have a lot of hostility towards women, Jimmy. Where does this come from? Having your penis touched by your mother?
I sucked a dick under the porch once when I was little.
Tell us a little about that.
We play this game called Monster Rain, and every time we'd say, Monster Rain, Monster Rain, and we'd suck each other off. You think that's what it is?
It could be. About how old were you during this?
11?
11. So you were well into the prepubescent
I
stages.
loved dicks in my mouth back then.
And do you still
On the instant message, Steve from Bay Show is saying this should be Dr. ZZZZ.
Fucking assholes. They probably weren't even hypnotized. They're probably just taking shots at us.
They were definitely fucking with us.
One of the Philly crew,
brilliant.
One of the Philly crew calls me like, "You listen to Ron and Fez? They're taking shots at you guys." I'm like, "No, man. These guys are hypnotized. I hope they're hypnotized."
That's fantastic.
It's funny, man. One more clip.
We got to take another break. Coming up, we will have Patrice O'Neill. We will have Robert Kelly, Rich Voss stopping by. All coming up.
My keyboard is still not working, Steve.
Yeah, you rocking works around here. You know, I don't want to start running with the new PD immediately.
Why would my keyboard work, Opie? Why would my keyboard work, Opie?
And I don't even think I got blueberries. I think I got strawberries.
Where are blueberries?
Blueberries.
Blueberries.
We'll be right back. It's the One Show.
Fucking asshole.
They're right. We stink.
They're great. That's so goddamn funny. Nothing but shit games and fucking bad chick fucking games.